There is an estimated 1 billion people worldwide living with some form of disability or challenge, mental, physical, and psychological. This figure is approximately about 15% of the world's population. As at 2020, there were reportedly over 27 million Nigerians living with one form of disability or the other. The 5 most common challenges of disabilities in Nigeria are impairments of visual, hearing, physical, intellectual, and communication impairments. Studies show that persons with disabilities are more likely to experience adverse socio-economic outcomes such as non-inclusion, less education, poorer health outcomes, lower level of employment, and higher poverty rates. Worse still, many of these people face rights abuses, including stigma, discrimination, violence, and lack of access to health care, housing, education, and job opportunities. In most developed countries, however, laws provide protection to these demography, laws that are stridently complied with as safety nets to ensure their comfort, safety, and inclusion. In America, for instance, the Americans with Disabilities Act, ADA, became law in 1990. It is a civil rights law that prohibits discrimination against individuals with disabilities in all areas of public life, including jobs, schools, transportation, and all public and private places that are open to the general public. The law ensures that people with disabilities have the same rights and opportunities as everyone else. It gives civil rights protection to individuals with disabilities, similar to those provided to individuals on the basis of race, color, sex, national origin, age, and religion. The law also guarantees equal opportunity for individuals with disabilities in public accommodations, employment, transportation, state and local government services, and telecommunications. Elsewhere in the United Kingdom, the Disability Discrimination Act, DDA, works to protect people with disabilities, including the blind and partially sighted people, from discrimination. The DDA was replaced with the Equality Act 2010, a primary piece of legislation governing disabled people's rights in the UK. Australia has the Disability Discrimination Act 1992, while Canada has the Services and Support to Promote the Social Inclusion of Persons with Developmental Disabilities Act. In Asia, the law of the People's Republic of China on the Protection of Disabled Persons, 2008, plays the role of addressing the issues that are relevant to that segment of the population. For New Zealand, it is New Zealand's Public Health and Disability Act 2000 which serves a similar purpose. So also in Saudi Arabia, Trinidad and Tobago, as well as in several other climes, all to ensure inclusiveness and equal opportunities for individuals having such challenge. Instructively, however, these provisions are more or less recent creations that have been in force not longer than 10 years, suggesting unwholesome apathy towards disability issues around the world prior to the seeming awakening. It was not until 2019 that Nigeria signed into law the Discrimination Against Persons with Disabilities Prohibition Act 2018. It came after 9 years of relentless advocacy by disability rights groups and activists. This means that before the bill, as in several other countries, there was no updated policy to prevent discrimination against disabled persons in major spheres of life. The modifications envisioned for public buildings, structures and facilities, as well as automobiles, to allow accessibility and usability for people with disabilities are yet to be achieved. So also are the shortfalls in terms of reserving a minimum of 5% of employment spaces in public establishments for persons with disabilities. It is 2 years down the line since this law was signed in Nigeria, but persons living with disabilities have not fared any better. It raises the question as to whether or not the society gives adequate attention to issues of disabilities. Then again, many in the country tend not to be aware of the law. Thus, the need for an awareness drive on existing laws and policies in the country. Equally important is the crucial question of enforcing the law as established.